and welcome to the second episode of the Unpopular Thoughts podcast. My name is Allie.
And I'm Mara, and today we're going to be answering the question, are we too online?
All right, so it's 7:48 in the morning, and I'm pretty sure that I have already checked every single one of my social media platforms.
Yep, same. I've sent at least 20 snaps already. I've scrolled on TikTok when I was getting ready. I was on Instagram 2 minutes ago. It's such a problem.
It is a problem, but then sometimes I think it's like normal. I'm like, okay, so that's just what I do. Like, it's part of my morning routine. Like, as much as I like get ready, I brush my teeth, like now the part of it is like I'm ready to open my phone. I'm ready to look at it and like see what's happened.
Like, it's become normal to the point where it is a problem because that's what everyone's doing. Like, if you open Instagram 7:30 in the morning, you can see half the school is active.
Yeah, you can look and you're like, you see that green bubble on half the school and you're like, wow. And then like last night, it was like, I normally go to bed at 10. I'm very like scheduled about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have people on Snapchat who just like are texting. And I'm like, well, I can't go to bed because then it's like I'm ignoring them.
Yep.
But at the same time, I'm like, guys, like it's 10:30. Like it's past my bedtime. I don't want to have this conversation right now. I don't want to be on Snapchat. I don't want to be on Instagram. Like I just want to go to bed.
Yeah, 10:45, my phone was still blowing up. I put on Do Not Disturb and I said, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. And I just feel like, I feel like I'm on Instagram all the time. Like every single, like I literally check it right before I go to bed, even though like nobody's posting. Nobody posts on Instagram anymore.
The second I wake up, I'm on Instagram. There's nothing there.
There's nothing important for me to look at. The only thing that like possibly could be there is like if there's like a football game. Yeah. Sometimes we get like the like football posts on the story with like the music and like be there. Like but there's nothing on there because like it's casual. Instagram isn't a casual thing anymore.
Yeah, it needs to become more casual. Like I miss when it was just like normalized to post like whenever.
Yeah, now it's like you need an occasion. You need all of your sides to look like they're the same thing. Like you can't just post when you want to. If you have one cute photo, too bad. You have to wait until you have 4 more.
I remember beginning of the school year, I had 3 different posts I wanted to make, but I had to space them out because it's not like casual to post on Instagram anymore. It has to be like a whole big thing.
And then I feel like if I like post too often, I'm just getting like I feel like I'm spamming people and like they don't want to see that much of me.
Like
so
I know
feel
you're
like
sick of seeing me.
Like I know I'm beautiful, but there becomes a point where like there it's too much.
And then like all your friends feel like they have to repost it. Like
it's just too much.
It's
and like
too much.
I wish the only thing is though is then when people start posting like the archives where like you just want one post and you don't want anyone to really see it. But then like Instagram took away your ability to really like effectively post the archives. So now they're just showing up in your feed and I am not a fan.
Yeah, and I feel like if Instagram was more casual and it was normalized to just post whenever and just post like one picture instead of having to have a whole slideshow of pictures, then we wouldn't need to do archives.
I know. And the archive settings like never work. There are way too many settings on Instagram. I can never figure them out. I don't know what each button means. Like I can't do it.
And there's so many things we should change. Like there's so many things that would make Instagram so much better.
All right. I'm going to give my top 3 on things I would change.
Okay.
So on Instagram right now, you can add music to your posts, like originally when you set up the post. But as soon as you post, you can't delete the audio. Yeah. You can't remove it. The only time that you can do something is if Instagram actually removes the audio. Yeah. But I want to be able so like you can pick new music. Like if you get bored of a song and you don't think it matches your layout anymore, like I want to be able to pick a new one.
I posted my like senior pictures and I put some like Frank Ocean song and my sister texted me and she's like, why'd you put a song on it? I was like, oh shoot, I'll go back and change it. But I can't.
No, you literally can't change it. And then the next thing I would do is I would be able to add photos to posts because I feel like right now, like when we have like big events, there are so many different phones, cameras.
So many.
You will never find all of your photos. You'll find it on someone's mom's Facebook and you'll be like, wow, that's actually a really cute photo. Like, I want to be able to add that photo to my post. I know I already posted and you can delete photos from your post. Yeah. Why can't I add them? Yeah. And then the last thing that I would do is I would make the grid square again. They changed them to rectangles and I just feel like it's not the same like nostalgic Instagram layout. It's not the same.
It's so different. If I could change 3 things, I would definitely reduce or just like hide the ads and product placements. I feel like I'm scrolling on Reels, every other video is an ad, every other video is someone promoting some product. Like, it's just too much. Like, I don't want to see all this.
I
understand
let me scroll. You're trying to take, oh my God. I was on Google the other day. I was Googling boots. Mm-hmm. I wanted a new pair of boots.
Yeah.
And I was on Zappos. And the scariest thing, I opened up my Instagram. The first ad that came up on my feed was Zappos boots. Yep. I was like, this is scary. I don't know how you know what I'm doing, but I'm not a fan.
It's like tracking everything. And also, if you like try and edit a picture in Instagram before posting it, or you try and like crop it a little bit, the quality is completely ruined. So I would just like, if I could change another thing, I'd say improve the photo quality, because why is it making my pictures grainy and blurry?
Like, I know that's not how they look like. Like, I see them in my Google photos. I see they look fine.
Mm-hmm. And also, I feel like this would be really cool. I was thinking about like having a local community tab for like local events, restaurants. Like, I feel like it would be so good for like smaller local businesses to be able to promote themselves. Like, I see so many things. I'm like, wow, this ice cream place looks so good, and it's halfway across the country. Like, I feel like if there was a special tab for like localized
the way that you could like filter, maybe like if you tag a location, maybe you could filter it so then you can see it.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen those they're like Caesar wraps, like these huge Caesar wraps a while ago, and they're like in Florida, but they look so good.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Because I see them on like Reels. Like, I see so many things on Reels, which I know they're on TikTok as well, but like I'm seeing them on Reels because I'm on TikTok.
She's not a TikTok girl.
No, people say that Reels are like less filtered than TikToks though.
Yeah. I think Instagram Reels has just become like so similar to TikTok.
Yeah, everything's like kind of the same. Like like the videos are the same. It's basically like, which platform do you want to use?
Yeah, I'll see something on TikTok and then a week later I'll see it on Reels. Like, I'm constantly scrolling and then I'm seeing the exact same things on everything.
Doom scrolling?
I'm always doom scrolling, and it's so bad.
I just I can't like get out of it. That's the problem. I can't get out of the doom scroll.
Yeah, it's like, okay, scrolling for 15 minutes after school, whatever, you need a little break. But I'm scrolling for like hours straight. That's so bad. It's terrible.
It's like we do it for too long, and I don't have TikTok, but like I still like sometimes I find myself on Instagram for way too long, but like I don't like, I know it's so bad, but and I'll be like, I have this thing where like I can't start doing something unless it's a 5 or a 0 on the clock.
Yep.
So then like I'm like watching a video and it goes past the 0 and I'm like, okay, well now I have to wait for the 5.
5 more minutes.
Now I have to wait.
And it's terrible. Like, I'm just scrolling for so long, and then if I get bored, I'll switch to a different app, and then I'll scroll for even longer. It's so terrible, and I know it's bad, but I just keep doing it.
But like sometimes my feed just gets so good.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it gets so funny, and I know that's the algorithms giving it to us, but like sometimes the feed's just too good.
Like, I know you're tracking everything I'm seeing, but you're doing good.
I know. I think that's why, like, I know TikTok had to like sell to like some like American businessman, because I think like the Chinese are they are stealing our information. But like, can I accept that? Like, what information can they really be stealing from us? That's like my biggest question.
I never understood that, because it's like, yeah, you're seeing what videos I like, maybe where I live, but you can also just look up on like white pages to see where anyone lives. Like, I never understood that.
I'm like, maybe you can get access to my bank account, but there's not that much money in there anyway. I spend it all. So I don't know what you think you're getting.
You can have the 30 cents in there, but
like, it's really, yeah, sure. Like, and like, I know that they're feeding us like an algorithm that like is stupid. Like, they're dumbing down America. They're giving like Chinese like this really smart algorithm based on like only schooling, and then they give us like the just like stupid like brain rot videos.
And it's working.
Yep. Yep, because people are just using that information and they're going about their daily life. They're like, yeah. And I'm like, sometimes people come out with the crazy stuff and I'm like, where on earth, like, did you even find that from? And they're like,
how did you form that thought in your brain and be like, yeah, that's right.
That's right. And you read it and on TikTok and you were like, or you listened to it. And
yep, exactly.
I'm like, it takes you 2 seconds to go to Google and like see if this is actually accurate. And there's nothing more that I hate is like someone who's like acting really educated about a thing and they've gotten all their information from TikTok and none of it's true. Yep. I'm like, what are you talking about right now?
Yeah, but I feel like I've been a victim to that. Like, I'll be talking to my parents and I'll be like, oh, I saw this thing that said, and they're like, you saw a TikTok. And I'll be like, Well, yeah. But well, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. And like so much is like edited that like you literally cannot tell what is real anymore.
Yeah. Like I realize I've started falling for AI and like edited things, and it's like, how old am I?
I literally see dogs jumping into pools off roofs, and I think it's real because it looks so real.
Did you see the bunnies on the trampoline?
Yes.
I fully believed it. And I was like, this is the cutest thing ever. And all the comments were like, this is AI. And I was like, oh.
I'm like, yeah. I totally knew that.
Yes.
And like, even like people's like actual posts on like Instagram, everything is edited, and I think it's like such a big problem because people see that and they think it's real, and like with all of the filters on like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, like there's too many filters that for anyone to tell like what's real anymore. And like personally, when I go to take a Snapchat, I look at those filters sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use these. Like, absolutely. There's like a face smoothing thing on Snapchat now.
Yeah. For Instagram posts, it's one thing if you're like making your teeth a little bit whiter, or if you like are trying to smooth out your skin a little bit. But when you're fully changing your appearance, like that's just like messing with people's heads, and that's like it's like catfishing at that point. And you can do the same thing with Snapchat, like just catfishing other people.
I know, like and I am always on Snapchat. I'm such a victim of it because our generation uses it so much that I feel like I have to be on it.
Snap rat.
Yeah, I am a Snap rat. And like my psych teacher was asking, she's like, do you think this is social media? Should I let my son have it? Or should I like not? Because it's like I was like, no, like I feel like you have to let him have it because everyone's on it. Like that's how people communicate now.
If you don't have it, you're not communicating with your friends anymore. Like that's the only way people communicate. You don't text anymore on like iMessage or whatever Samsung has. Like it's only Snapchat.
And like I don't know, like I can't tell whether or not like that's a good thing because in one way like you can find everyone on Snapchat. Like it's very easy. Like all you have to do is look up their name and add them. And they have to add you back, so there's a certain level of like privacy in it. But like on text, like we don't have like phone books anymore. Like that's not a thing. So if I need to text someone, I kind of have to like jump through hoops to get it. So maybe like Snapchat is a good thing in that way.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't know. People don't communicate anymore except for like short little texts or short little like snaps or videos. I feel like it's just not as useful anymore.
And it can also like lead to like more like cyberbullying too, because like there's just like because anybody could like create an account with a fake name and then add them, like you could be cyberbullying. And I don't know, because you could find the person too. Like if I can find you to ask you about like a homework question, like you can find them to cyberbully them if you're really wanting to go through those hoops.
I could put in like a random email, make some random Bitmoji that looks nothing like me, choose some other name, and then suddenly I'm a whole different person, and then I can just text anybody as that person.
I know. But then like on the plus side of Snapchat, it's like there's also a level of privacy because it's like your texts do disappear, and while they don't disappear for good, so like if someone really needed to find the text,
it's still
like
out there, but
you could find it, it's stored, but like nobody like will have it, if that makes sense. Like you're not exactly like, because now with social media, people are getting in a lot of trouble for things that they're saying, and they shouldn't be saying it. But if this was like 30 years ago, like you wouldn't have been clocked like that because no one could have proved you had said it. So maybe Snapchat's like keeping that privacy.
Yeah, I understand. Like some of my friends have like strict parents, so they like text on Snapchat. Their parents can't go like read their text because it's gone in 24 hours. But then there's also the problem of someone could say something like cyberbullying or something just like mean or rude and just know it's going to be gone in a few hours, like whatever, no big deal.
And it shows you if they screenshot it too.
Yeah.
So, and then like there's also like the photos. So it's like if you send a photo, you can remix it once, but then it's gone.
Yeah.
Like then you don't have access to it anymore. And like I guess we are sending photos with no meaning. Like for the most part, we're just sending photos of our face, which I mean, I don't understand. I do it, but I still don't understand it.
I do it. And I send it to all the people I have streaks with, but like, what am I doing? Like, I'm going to see you in school. Like, why am I just sending you a picture of my face?
Yeah, like, why am I not just, like, texting you? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's such, like, a weird thing in our generation. Yes, I'm doing it. Like, weird. I can't even deny the fact that, like, I do it. But it's, like, why am I doing it? And then when, like, you save the photo, because it's, like, a photo of you and your friends. Yeah. And you try to download it, now Snapchat's putting watermarks on it.
Let me have my photo. I don't want your little ghost logo in the corner. Just let me have my photo.
And people are already paying for Snapchat Plus? Why are people who are paying to like have a better version of this app to say, why when you download a photo does it have a Snapchat watermark on it? These are not professional photos.
This app is to communicate with people. Why do I have to pay for it? And you know what? I do have Snapchat Plus. I am paying for it, but I don't know why. Like I just had it for so long. I like don't even think about it anymore. I see like the monthly charge and I'm like, oh, yep, that's Snap Plus. But like, what does it even do? I can see where I am on best friends list. Like, okay, I know I'm friends with you. I don't really care where I am on your best friends list. And like, I need to cancel it. I'm going to do that today because why am I paying for this?
Yeah, I don't pay for it only because like I don't really need to like it's I buy enough like food and stuff like that to like
I don't need the extra
and clothes.
charge.
I don't need the extra like what is it like $3 a month?
Yeah,
I don't need that. It's seemingly like so simple, but then it's like another like $20 or $30 a year that you're spending on like seemingly nothing.
I got it when it was new because I was like, oh, cool, new thing, and it was $1.99 a month, which like okay, whatever, $2. But then they keep increasing the price, and I've never thought about it until now. And I know that there's like so many problems with it, and it's become like a problem for me. But still, it's my favorite social media app. Like it's my main form of communication with everyone. I can still like watch videos. There's like Snapchat Spotlight and everything. People can like post videos and like you can post things that are just up for a short amount of time, or you can post things that'll be like permanently on your profile. Like I still think it's the best social media app.
Oh, I would have to disagree there. I probably would go Instagram because I mean Snapchat, like I use it a lot, but I think I only use it because other people use it. Like, I think I would use Instagram because I just like feel like there's so many people on Instagram, and it's like, when I like sometimes I'll see like cute outfits and I'll like Google Lens them to figure out where they're from so I can buy them, or like you can spend time watching videos, but you can also like there is an aspect where you can communicate with people, whether that's through like liking and comments, or you can DM them if you really need to. I feel like I would probably choose Instagram.
That's fair. I just feel like all social media apps right now are the same. They all have reels. You can call, text, post pictures and videos and everything. But out of all of them, I don't think I would be able to let go of Snap.
Yeah, all right, I see your point. And like, they're all basically the same. It's just which one do you want to choose at any given time? Like which one is the one that you probably rely on the most? Which brings us back to our point. Are we too online? Are we like, do we need to live with these?
I think we definitely are.
Yeah. And I can see it, but also I just feel like times are changing. Like if you're not online, I'm sorry, but like you're going to miss stuff.
That's the thing. Like you're going to be left out of things.
Thanks for listening to our second episode. Tune in next week for the newest episode.
The upcoming discussion will be on the question, is it boring or just relatable? Thanks for listening.